everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a sister versus sister Boxycharm for the very first time on my channel, and we are super duper excited. So if you're unfamiliar with Boxycharm Base Box, it is $25 a month and you get 5 full-size beauty products inside. The average value of a Boxycharm Base Box is around $175, and you do get to choose one item each month. You guys really like the Ipsy version, and so we're gonna go ahead and do the Boxycharm, and we might eventually do the Ipsy Plus as well if that's something you like to see. So today we are going to show our boxes. We both have totally different preferences when it comes to makeup and skincare. She has dark hair, I have light hair. We like different things. I wear a lot of makeup, she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. So we are super excited to show this to you guys. Now it is coming a little bit late. Her Boxycharm got delivered on time. Mine got delivered on the 12th, which is a holiday, to my P.O. box, so the post office was closed, and it just never showed up. Now, I do have a street addressed P.O. box, meaning I can get mail from other carriers delivered there, FedEx, UPS, and things like that. So I reached out to customer service with Boxycharm. I had already lost the premium box that they had sent me, and they graciously sent me the other one as well. You're only supposed to get one replacement a year, I guess. I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me. But anyway, they sent me both, and then a week and a half later, this showed up. So I'm thinking that this is my original base box, and I don't know where it was or what it was doing, but it found its way to me. I'm thinking this is the one because it does have my choice item inside, and we chose different things. Not on purpose, but just because we did. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of different subscription box unboxing videos here, and sometimes my sister Rachel joins me. So if you're a SubBox lover like me, or you want to get to learn more about subscription boxes or beauty, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get inside. Now, my Boxycharm Premium video will be going up tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned for that. And maybe later this week, I'm gonna do my Boxycharm try-on now that the boxes are here. But that could be it could go into the next week that gets uploaded. I just have to see what gets delivered. So the Boxycharm base box has red on the inside. This is her very first Boxycharm ever, so she's really excited, I can tell. And this month's theme is Candy Shop. Now I have variation number 27. Which one do you have?
55.
All right, so you'll get to see 2 different variations. So one thing that I do a little bit differently on my channel is that I do talk about all of the products you could have received in your box. So I'll do it for the base box today, for the premium tomorrow. Sometimes you do get older products that were in older boxes, which may happen with her because she is newer to Boxycharm. But anyway, let's get inside. So the first item that I am pulling out of my box is the Beauty Bakery Breakfast in Bed eyeshadow palette. And this retails for $38. I'm really excited to actually get this palette. I do have one other Beauty Bakery palette, and it's pretty. So, ooh, these are definitely cool toned shades. There's no mirror inside, but the other one that I have doesn't have a mirror either. So that's what that looks like. Now, what you could have also received in this category was the Pretty Vulgar Nesting B-Word Face palette for $32. You go ahead and show what you got. So she got a previous palette instead of one of those palettes, but again, I think it's because she has a newer, like, subscription.
I got the Ciate London, the editor palette. Let me open it up. It's in a box.
Yeah, and that retails for $32. So I actually already own that palette because I've been subscribed to Boxycharm for a while. While you take that out, I'll go ahead and swatch a few shades from my palette. So there are some of the shades on my fingers there. You're gonna get to swatch today, girl.
Oh gosh.
She's not her favorite swatcher, but that's okay. They swatch not great, I'm gonna be honest. Now, a couple of the shades are very close to my skin tone, so you don't really see them, but those aren't great. Now, obviously, swatching with fingers versus brushes are different, and I will say from the other Beauty Bakery palette that I do own, they're not like so pigmented, but they do show up very pretty for a more natural look. So I'm still excited to play around with this palette, but the swatching wasn't great.
Okay, so for my palette, it's really cute. It has like this design on the front. There is a full-size mirror on it, and here are the shades. They're definitely out of my comfort zone. Like Katrina said, I don't wear much makeup, especially eyeshadow. So, I mean, there's a few neutral tones in here, but there's definitely more colors than I would typically play with.
Yeah, but I think there's enough neutral shades there for you to be comfortable to start with that. Do you want to try to swatch some?
Okay, I'll try. So here's 4 of the shades. I kind of did, these 2 are sparkly and then these 2 are matte. Here's what they look like on my hand. Here's the 2 shimmers to the side and then the 2 mattes. They're pretty pigmented.
Yeah, those are nice. And I've used that palette, and I do like that palette. You did a good job at swatching, by the way. I had to teach her a little bit.
Yeah.
We cut that part out. You did a better job than me, but it might just be that the shadows are better.
Yeah, or the shadows.
But I think that there's enough to play around with, and I'll teach you. I'll help you.
Okay. All right, so the next item we both got is the same. It's a Luxie item. It's by Luxie, yeah.
It's the Luxie Wonderlust set, which retails for $40. So it comes in like this black package with a rose gold zipper, and it's a brush set.
Oh, they're smaller brushes.
It's like an eye brush set. So here is what the brush set looks like. They have a pretty purple handle, and then that kind of copper gold thing there. More eye brushes than anything else, and then a spoolie. I don't really tend to use spoolies because I tend to use eyebrow gels. I have longer brows, so I tend to not need a spoolie, but you can use that to separate your lashes too. But I love Luxie brushes, and so I'm super excited about this set. It does smell a little chemically and like nail polish inside the bag, but I'll just wash them and then use them. Now, the other things that you could have received within that category were the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Misting Setting Spray for $23, the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops for $60, or the Grown Alchemist Matte Balancing Moisturizer with Acai Berry and Borigo for $69. I'm happy with the brush set, but I would have also probably liked the setting spray or the Grown Alchemist. What about you?
Probably the setting spray, but I'm also happy with the brushes. I have a lot of eye brushes, I feel like, so I'd probably use the mist more, but
yeah. Now, this is not one of the choice items, and we'll talk about the choice item next.
Okay, so the next item is the one that I chose. It's Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. Comes in... I'm trying to block your face.
Oh, sorry.
It looked like I was like hitting you.
And this retails for $24.
Yeah.
So it's a hydrating serum.
Yeah, it comes in a
really
cute little
packaging.
bottle. Do I need to do anything with this one?
No, you don't have to. Does it smell?
It doesn't really have a scent. It's very, very slight.
Yeah, you don't really want a lot of scent in skincare anyway, so I think that that's fine. She's really into skincare right now, so I think that this will be good for her, and it's good for winter, even though she tends to have more oily skin too, but in the winter we can get away with more hydrating products. So then my choice item was the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 02 Fair. Now, we were going back and forth. I was helping her choose her item, and she kind of wanted to get, she's a big concealer girl, so she has a hard time picking her shade. I do too, but I was the one, her box is on my second account, so it's not her account. So I was trying to talk her through the shades, and she's like, you know what, I just want the serum. We'll just do that this time. So in the future, hopefully we'll be able to get you more like actual skin products.
It looks very light.
But this is what the concealer looks like. Now, it does look light, but then when you put it up next to my actual skin, for an under eye concealer, that's probably the right shade because you do want to go lighter. If this was going to be like a blemish concealer, I probably would want to go darker, but I actually think that that will work. Now, I tend to not use a lot of under eye concealer because I feel like it accentuates this curvature that I have from my nose and makes it look darker, but I will give it a go in my try on video. I mean, it smells like face product. It just has a big doe foot. And that is what the shade looks like there on my skin. Again, I think that it actually will work under my eyes to add that brightening effect. It might be a little too light, but it's so hard to pick your shade online, honestly. Let me know, did you pick the concealer? And if you did you get the right color? Because there were tons of shades you could have picked from. So those were two of the choices that you could have received in the box this month. The other things you could have chosen were the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser, which I already actually own. And then the Real Her Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio, which I got in a FabFitFun years ago, so didn't really stand out for me. But yeah, I'm happy with my choice this month. Are you happy with your choice?
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
So the next item that I got is by Sol de Janeiro, which I love that brand. The Bum Bum Cream smells amazing, but it's the Brazilian Kiss Tinted Lip Butter. Let's open this up and see what shade is it in.
Yeah, I think there were different shades you could have gotten. There were 3 different shades you could have gotten, and this retails for $20. It says it at the bottom, I think. Keep it Rio.
The packaging's really cute. It comes like this in this little like metal tube. And it's a pretty neutral color. Oh my god. Well, when you smell it up close, you can't really like smell it, but from like when you go like...
Well, don't like whack it in my face.
How do I...
Just put some on your hand and just see if it does it have a light tint.
So I put it on my hand right there. It has a very light tint, One thing I can tell is it's super duper moisturizing. It does feel very like buttery.
So jealous. I really wanted that. Oh, actually that looks pretty.
I don't know if you can really tell, but
I think it's really pretty.
It's
I'm super jealous. I'm gonna have to
moisturizing.
add that on in the future because I think it was like $4. Not that I need another like lip butter, but I just love lip butters and balms.
It
and
feels
things.
so good on your lips.
Okay, rub it in, why don't you? All right, so I clearly did not get that. I got the Frank Body Glow Mask, which is a caffeinated mask, whatever that means. And this retails for $21.95. So this is a moisturizing face mask. It's a natural and ultra hydrating mask, and it works to reduce puffiness and give skin extra life, glow, and brightness. It's perfect for pre-makeup, late nights, and morning afters, and it's naturally cruelty-free and only takes 5 minutes to work. Oh, 5 minutes. That's a good length for a mask. Oh, well, it says leave for 10 minutes on the back of it, so I'd actually leave it for 10 minutes. But I love getting masks and stuff, so I'm not mad about this. Glow is like where I get kind of ugh because of my oily skin, but I'll try it and see how I like it. Now, if you didn't get the lip butter or the Frank Body mask, apparently I need a buddy, that's why I said that. It's a Symbiosis London Tightening and Resplendent. I think I might have written that wrong.
Replenishing, maybe is.
Oh yeah. It is replenishing. I spelled it resplendent.
Oh my gosh.
But I think it's supposed to be replenishing. It's an eye mask.
You need to go to sleep.
It's a Symbiosis London eye mask for $93, which is very expensive. I wish I had gotten the Boom Boom lip balm or whatever, so I'll have to add that on in the future, but still happy with a body mask. No, it's not a body mask. It's a face mask. Frank Body face mask. So the last thing we both got as well, and this is the Lava Lashes Los Angeles, and this is their Charm Faux Mink Lashes for $19.99. So that is what they look like there. I think is that glue? No, that's just paperwork. I mean, they're like big lashes. Now, I've never worn I've worn lashes once because somebody did them for me. I've tried to do them on my own and completely failed. So this will be interesting. I will not put these on in my try on video because I'm just not going to.
And it says you can get 15 uses out of it.
Yeah. So if you did not get these Lava Lashes, you could have gotten the Ace Beauty Draw It Lip Liner Duo for $16. The Spongel Cherry Tonka Musk Body Wash Infused Buffer for $20, or the Hip Dot Color Changing Sponge Duo for $18. There were two colors. I think the one on the screen I'm going to show is more of a pink color, but they also had like a muted purple color as well. I'll be honest, I probably would have preferred the Spongel or the Hip Dot sponges, the Spongel Body Wash Buffer or the Hip Dot sponges, because I like to have lashes like just in case, but I don't know just in case for what. Like a prince is going to ask me to a ball, like clearly not. So I don't know. I'm not mad about it, but I probably would have used one of the other things more. What about you?
For me, I don't own any lashes, so I'm actually really excited to try them. I just don't have any glue, so I'll have to get some.
We can get that.
Yeah, they have it at Target or whatever. But no, I'm actually really excited about the lashes.
So that's everything that we got in our boxes. Now for boxes where there are 5 products inside, we do give it a rating out of 5. So if we like the product and we're going to use it, we give it a point. If it's not for us, we're never going to use it, 0 points, and then a half a point if it's something that we need to test out a little bit more to figure out if we're going to like it or not. So I will give my box a rating and then you'll give yours a rating. So I'm going to give the Beauty Bakery palette a point, the Luxie brush set a point, the foundation, the concealer a point, so that's 3 points. I'm going to do a half a point for the lashes because I'm just not good with lashes, so 3.5 points, and another half a point for the mask because it's a glow mask and with my oily skin. So this is a 4 out of 5 Boxycharm for me this month.
Alrighty, so for me, I'm going to give a point to the Sol de Janeiro lip stuff, a point for the serum, a point for the lashes. I'll give a point for the Luxie brushes just because they look really good quality, so I probably will use them. And then I'm going to do a half a point for the palette. It had really good pigmentation. I just don't really wear many eyeshadows, and there were a lot of colors in here I probably won't use. But I'm still excited to try some of the colors out, so I'm going to give that a half a point. So that's
4.5 out of 5. So you rated yours higher than mine. So definitely let us know down below which box did you like better. I think I prefer my box because I already have the palette, but I wish that I had gotten the lip butter instead of the mask. That would have been my only like swap. What about you? Whose did you like better?
I kind of wish I chose the concealer instead of the serum in a way, just because I already have a bunch of serums.
I'm still given her.
Yeah, I'm still really excited to try it, but I probably would have chosen the concealer if I knew what shade to choose.
So definitely let us know which box did you like better. What did you get in your Boxycharms this month? Which items would you have chosen if you could have chosen, like out of the different things you could have gotten? Definitely let us know down below. And also let us know, do you like us doing the sister versus sister Boxycharm? Is this something we should continue? We probably won't do it on Luxe months, but we might do like a sister try on, like makeup try on thing that month instead. And we're also debating doing the Ipsy Plus for sister versus sister. So let us know if that's something you'd be interested in as well down in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my premium video tomorrow and my Boxycharm try on later this week or next week. And we'll see you in our next video.